Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 3. In the previous episode, we took care of a bunch of sub-stories around town and started on the Hitman missions, and well, before I started this episode, I thought I'd try and get the presidential golfer sub-story going. And as you can see, I eventually gave up on doing it legitimately and just cheated my way through it, because good God, is this all frustrating. Even when I think I'm doing well, the game will just throw at me, nah, your ball's just gonna bounce out of the hole a couple dozen times in a row. Ugh. And I get nothing for this. Congratulations, here's your prize. Oh, wait, no, did get a prize. Hope you'll try again soon. I'm tired of playing with you. I want to play someone who's actually good at golf. As you wish, sir. I sincerely apologize. I will find you a more suitable opponent. Can you find one soon? Today's my golf day. It would be a shame if you weren't able to find someone in time. I hope there's somebody around. I'm not asking you to find a professional golfer, but I'd like to play with someone of that caliber. As you wish, sir. Now, who can I find? Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but are you here to play golf today? Yeah. I apologize for not introducing myself. My name is Tamura. I work for a fish processing company. I'm Kiryu. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but would you be willing to play a round of golf with our president? To be honest, he is tired of playing golf with a novice like me. He asked me to find somebody with the skill level of a pro. So, will you play with our president? I'll be sure to make it worth your while. Now, I'm just gonna do what I've done. Because I want to get this over with, and I want to win. I'll say this. The president always shoots a -1. You're only going to play 3 holes. President always shoots a -1. If you lose, you get 30,000 yen. If you tie, you get 50,000. If you win, you'll get 100,000 yen and a stamina spark. Well, okay. Might be fun to play against someone for a change. Thank you. I'm in your debt. This is Kiryu-san. He will be playing with you today, sir. Excellent. Please, call me Kurosawa. Go easy on me, okay? Kiryu-san, please beat the president for me. It'll be a good lesson for him if he loses. I'll be sure to give you a reward if you can knock his tee down a few holes, if you know what I mean. Now, I will say this. Sometimes you want to go lower than what it recommends. Because for some reason, seems to, whenever you get a perfect shot, add on a few strokes. Or add on a few yards. And that's the kind of thing I was talking about that drove me to this. Alright, I think with that I can disable it. Actually, no, I'm not taking any chances. Gonna swap to the power wedge for this one. Gonna go a little under. Oof. I wanted to go a little under, but I didn't want to go that far. And unfortunately, sand wedge is the lowest I can go without it being a putter. There we go. And yep, there's his birdie. Really? Oof.
Yosh.
All right. You're a tough one, Kiryu-san. You got me beat. I thought I could take on a pro, but it looks like I've still got a ways to go. Tamura-kun, have you prepared what I told you for Kiryu-san? Yes, of course, Kiryu-san. Please accept this token of our gratitude. 100,000 yen. Really, thank you. The present will be much easier to deal with from now on, thanks to you. This is from me. It's not much, but please accept it. Stamina and Spark. Hope we see you again. Next time I won't lose. Okay, and that's that sub-story taken care of from a long time ago. Ugh. I mean, I don't like I had to resort to that in order to get it done, but it is what it is. Let's head back, and now we're going to start taking care of some of the Hitman missions. Where is he? Oh, right. He was in that empty lot. Let's see, modified lighter as a weapon, eh? Okay. Hey there, you Kengo? I asked you a question. You're the Reaper Kengo, right? That's right. Got some questions for you. You're coming with me. Questions about the Reapers? I ain't talking. I'll drag you there if I have to. Drag me? You think you can catch me, do ya? Yeah. You're gonna catch me. I'm gonna get caught. Yeah! Stay back, I tell ya. I probably should have healed before doing this. Didn't realize my health was that low. Time to use Hell's Gauntlet on this guy. Ah, I missed the last one. Eh, no matter. You're coming with me. Deal with it. I heard you murdered your friends. Why would you do something like that? It wasn't me. Huh? I didn't kill him. This guy I never met attacked us out of nowhere. He killed off all my friends one by one. So someone else is the real killer, then. I barely escaped with my life. That guy laughed the whole time he was killing him. I haven't been able to stop laughing ever since. On top of it all, my family thought I killed him, so they kicked me out. I don't have anywhere to go. Is that so? You probably don't believe me, but... Hey, wait a minute. I stopped laughing. Yeah, I guess you did. That's weird. My head feels clearer now, too, even after that bashing. Crazy, huh? I don't know why, but I feel tired all of a sudden. Why don't you go visit the Honest Living Association now? You can rest there. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Here's your reward. We appreciate your hard work. Oh, by the way, we just got information on a new Hitman. Would you like to see it now? Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna go after. Let's see. Tetsuji the Returnee. Skeleton hand-to-hand combat. Sightings on Ryukyu Boulevard in downtown Ryukyu. You know, I kind of wish they did this with the ones in Tokyo. That way I could just go from Hitman to Hitman. Oops, wrong side. What a pain. You must be Tetsuji, one of the Reapers. Mm-hmm. Huh? Wait, you're Kazuma Kiryu-san, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. You know who I am? Sure do. So what brings you down here? I live in Okinawa now. You don't say. What a small world, huh? Kiryu-san, do you mind if I ask you something? Go ahead. Have things gone smoothly for you since you left the Yakuza? I wouldn't say smoothly, but yeah, it's been working out alright. Let's see. I put in some time myself with a family directly under the Tojo clan. That's how I recognized you. That makes sense. I wanted to get out pretty bad. I cut all ties and left Kamurocho. But the flack I got for my criminal record from my Yakuza days was much harsher than I expected. Full-time work was out of the question. I couldn't even get part-time jobs. Even if I did manage to get hired, it was all over as soon as word got around that I'd been in the Yakuza. Yeah, I understand. When I couldn't make ends meet, I went to see my brothers in the family. They found me work as a hitman. So that's why you're back with the Yakuza? Once I went back into the business, everybody treated me like a coward who tried to run away from it all. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. That's when I left and came to join up with the Reapers. Anyway, what brings you to come see me? HLA sent me to pick you up. HLA, huh? Seems like an ancient memory now. Look, I'm not seeking revenge against the Yakuza or anything. It's just that the Reapers were the only ones who helped me. They took me in when I had nowhere else to go. If they're against the HLA, then I have to side with them. So I'm sorry, but I can't go with you. You seem like a decent guy, so I hate to do this. But I'm prepared to use force if I have to. So that's how it is, huh? You quit and made good, but I quit but couldn't get by. Let's see which one of us comes out on top. Well, at least he seems like a decent guy. Can't get the timing down for his knuckles. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, yeah, I'm getting my ass beat. I know that much. But I don't get why neither the... There we go. Now they start triggering. Surprised I got that full combo on. Okay, so it still keeps going, it probably just doesn't do as much damage. I'm no match for you. You surely are above me. Losing a fistfight doesn't make you any less of a man. Let's try getting some help from the HLA again. HLA, huh? Do you really think I can make a fresh start with them? I can't make any promises, but if you still want to make good, it couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, I guess so. Might be worth a shot. Hey, you make me feel like I really can do it. I'll give it one more try. Thanks for the push. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Oh, by the way, we just got information on a new Hitman. Would you like to see it now? Apparently, this guy requires that all of the Tokyo and Ryukyu Hitmen up to this point will be completed. Let's see, accompanied by pupils, uses unique weapons. Okay. Alright, well, let's head for the public market. Alright, now where is he? No, that's not him. It's probably upstairs. Yep, there he is. Alright. Ueson? What do you want with our master? The Honest Living Association sent me to track down the Reaper hitman. Our master is a member of the Reapers, but he hasn't done anything to deserve getting hunted down. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. Sorry, but I can't do that. I have a lot of questions for him. And your name is? Kiryu. What have you come to see me about, Kiryu-san? I'm looking for the leader of the Reapers. You know something about him, don't you? Even if I did, do you really think I'd tell you? So you do know something, and I'm going to make you talk no matter what it takes. We'll take it from here, Master. Alright. If If you won't leave on your own, we're going to have to throw you out. Fine. Bring it. Oh, very well. Yeah, his students ain't much of a problem. Master, we failed you.
Yeah.
No, he's a formidable opponent. But he won't take me without a fight. Let me try my hand at him. Now, apparently he's about as skilled as the fighters in the Colosseum, so be careful. Yeah, I see it. And apparently he likes to occasionally deploy smoke grenades. Oh, so he actually can block. It's just he chooses to tank most of his attacks. Okay, don't know why you turned around on that one, Kiryu. Doesn't matter. You're pretty good. You're not really in any condition to fight, are you? Were you not paying attention in that fight, Kiryu? Ah, you found me out. Yes, you're right. An old injury of mine never healed up right. I can't fight like I used to anymore. But the fact you can still fight as well as you do proves you truly are a great master. Who told you about me? Kotaro, a man I fought once before. He's your student, isn't he? Yes, Kotaro. How is he? He lost his way for a while, but he's starting to clean up his act. I'm sure you pointed him in the right direction. Thank you very much. Kotaro. Kotaro. Oh yeah, he was the second guy we took on. Yeah, Chele, if they've helped a student of mine, I should go thank them. I don't know many details about the Reapers, though. I've only ever talked to a man who was some sort of scout for them. Scout? You mean like a lookout or a recruiter? Recruiter. Oh, for the love of God. I don't know if that came up in the audio, but For those who don't know, I'm recording this on the 4th of July. And apparently, people are already setting off fireworks, even though it is, like, just barely 9 in the morning. It is a pain in the ass. Especially considering I live somewhere dry where fires are started easily. But hey, that's never stopped them. Even after they almost set my house on fire last year. That's a recruiter. He looked for people who'd be a good fit for the Reapers and got them to join. He said his name was Shinzaki? Shinzaki. Got it. Most Reapers, and that goes for me as well, don't know anything about anybody above Shinzaki. Alright, so this Shinzaki guy is the point of contact for all the Hitmen. That's valuable information. Thank you. I want to go to the HLA and talk more there. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. I'll call somebody to take you there. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Information on new Hitman. Yagami the Blind. Does not use weapons, but is extremely skilled. Sited at East Ryukyu Boulevard in downtown Ryukyu. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Formidable Hitman fight barehanded. Make sure you're well equipped before you go up against him. Me. Alright. See you guys over by Smile Burger. Alright, here we are. He should be... here we are. What are you doing? I'm blind. This is the only way to get in touch with changes in the town. I see. What do you want, anyway? You're the Hitman Yagami, aren't you? And what if I am? I'd like you to come with me to the Honest Living Association. The HLA, huh? What might your name be? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-kun. You've lied to me. Lied? You said I'd like you to come with me, but I could tell you're already prepared to fight me if need be. You're ready to start trading punches. That's why you're so wound up. Isn't that right? If you come along with me, we can avoid any unnecessary violence. I see. But I'm afraid I can't just let myself be taken away without putting up a fight. If you wouldn't mind, could you humor me with a round? If I lose, then I'll do exactly as you say. You don't leave me much choice. Alright, fine. Yeah, I probably should have healed up before coming here. I'm surprised I managed to get that off. Dude's got combos, I'll give him that much. Jeez, I didn't even get a chance to button mash on that one. Okay, so it seems as though whenever he does that hand movement, that switches to open palm, that he can counter your hits. Nope, not falling for it. Like, I can't get past his defenses. I mean, I can, on occasion. There's no point in even trying on the grabs. And I can barely get a tiger drop in. I say as I get a tiger drop in. Nope. Keeps getting me with the slow movements. You know what? I don't feel good about this. Plus, I'm not even sure Hell's Gauntlet's gonna be enough. Yeah, no, just enough. I have to admit, you're tough, Kiryu-kun. How can you react so quickly when you can't see? I use the air. The air? How? I can feel how the air is moving about. That serves as my eyes. By sensing the direction the air is flowing in, I can pick up on even my opponent's state of mind. In some ways, it's superior to conventional sight. Why is someone like you involved with the Reapers? I was looking for the man who made me blind. When I lost my sight, I lost my livelihood as well, you see. But now, in hindsight, I realize being blind made me aware of so much more than when I could see. And everything can be seen with the eyes. Maybe I should actually be grateful he took my sight. You see. Well, a promise is a promise. Let's go to the HLA. Alright, let's go. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Kiryu-san, you did it. You cut all the Reapers we know about in downtown Ryukyu. You see, that's a relief then. Well, actually, I just got a call from Ibuki. He said they got some information on Shinzaki, the scout for the Reapers. What? They did? Yes, sir, and Ibuki-san needs your help. We finally got a chance to uncover who's behind all this. Would you be willing to help out on this one? Yeah, let's do it. Please, accept this as a token of our deep appreciation for all you've done for us. Counting on you, Kiryu-san. Take care. Okay. I need to heal up. I need to drop off some of the crap that's crowding up my inventory. Oh, wait, that's M-Store. I'm gonna go to Smile Burger. And I need to restock on some healing items, so I'll be back. Okay, so I've thought about it. And I'm probably just gonna get the story going again. There's no more sub-stories outside of the Hostess Club girls, but I'd rather save them as, you know, their own thing. Kind of like I did with the other ones. I'm not going to go back to Tokyo just yet. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to wait until the story takes me there to, take care of stuff down there. And I think that's about the end of it. So let's head back to Morning Glory. What do we got? Finally aged Mac. What's up, Kiryu-san? Where on strays you've been busting heads left and right down in Okinawa? How do I know? I just do. Don't ask a man to share his secrets. BT Dubs, I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately and it's off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. Pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over in Hatsumachi, and let me tell you, not all junks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't just any old boozer. He also knows some real badass martial arts move. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear of the movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about that kick-ass martial artist Wong Fei-sung. Anyway, hop all over to Hatsumachi and check this guy out when you get the time. Okay. Never mind. Why he waited until just then to tell me, I don't know. But let's do this. I believe this is actually the last of the revelations. Hello? I know it's supposed to be over here. Give me one sec. Okay, so despite the fact that he sent you the text, you can only do this in evening or night. I don't know why he would send it to you right now, but that's just how it is. Waste of my time. But whatever. How are you doing, Nakahara? Heh, never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah. He's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid, and apparently he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? Land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort or this military base stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it. Yeah, they're gonna make a bank for the U.S. government. Wow, you sure know a lot, Ryukyu. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the U.S. for years now. Once the CIA gets them out into the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands. Now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh. Never thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't going to benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit. Dude, not in front of the kids. Yeah, anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Hello, Kiryu? It's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I want to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end. But when it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's going to be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good. Good. Gives you the chance to take a load off. Spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. Heh. I couldn't tell. Never seen them quite this pumped up before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Ryukyu, we should get going. Oh, right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the boss off, Aniki. Later. Yeah, if I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Ayako-chan and Riona are so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. Wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. Bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither have you. Yeah, shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on, let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say.
Oji-san?
Uncle Kaz, have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. Well, Taichi ever does his play. He's young. He's at that age where he should be spending his time playing. Though I will admit, instilling some sense of responsibility into him would be good. Taichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know, just give me 5 more minutes. Now. This is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear. Fine. But you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go. Do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this. Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
Taichi のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー大地キーんあはワン、ツー、スリーやったー初めて勝ったぞーあれねえ太一ねえ太一 えってば。大変だ。おじさん、大地が。
Uncle Kaz, come quick! What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. Of course. Taichi, can you hear me? He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. How's he looking, Doc? From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How's that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. Could be mere genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Yeah, I can't argue with that one. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... This is simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface. That can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? Potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest he take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jump into any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. Guess I'll go too. It'll be good to cheer him up somehow. Come on, Taichi. It's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? Oh. Well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But, you want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later. More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. Wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? It's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah? And you can't give it up, huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself can make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm, start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle is still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Alright, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? So, what's this about a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on a masked wrestling show just like they do on TV? You want to wrestle me. For Taichi, I think it'll really lift his spirits. True, guess it's worth a try. Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mikio will get started building the ring right away. A ring? You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. Heh, we'll see about that. Okay. Oh, wasn't I supposed to be able to give him this manga? I guess that's gonna have to wait. Alright, well, let's head into town. Forgot to tell you, we cleaned out a room for you to use at the Ryudo family office. Use it anytime you want. It could be your hideout or something, you know, like a place away from the kids. Now that I think about it, they're... Ring's ready, Aniki. Kids are all waiting, so we'll head down to the beach ASAP. I actually remember that there was a key for the lockers that we couldn't get because it was in the Ryudo office, and that was basically locked up for the time being until we came back. But we should be able to get it now. I believe that's it. So we may as well finally finish off all of the lockers, because I believe this is the very last key we could get. Or the very last key we need to get. Alrighty then, let's see what number 17 has in store for us. Magnetized metal. Meh. Congratulations, Cosmo. You've opened all the coin lockers. You're surprisingly persistent. Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bob Utsunomiya is holding on to it for you. Go find him when you want to pick it up. He's somewhere around here. Don't worry if you lose it. You can get it from him again. Oh, from Kaoru. Huh. I wonder... Oof, eating dinner with a handsome American cop. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go pick up that present from Bob. And then we'll head back to the orphanage. Alright, Bob, what you got for me? Hold on, don't I know you from somewhere? How many people dressed like me have you seen strutting around? Anyway, I have a present for you. The sender is some lady named Sayama. Beads of good fortune. Don't go losing it either. But if you do, I guess I could find it in my heart to hook you up with another one. And I a stand-up guy? Were you standing over by Tenkaichi Street Gate something like 2 years back? Nope, don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Beads of good fortune. So, avoid some conflicts. Yes, please. Would've been nice to got that earlier, but whatever. Only got 4.5 minutes left. I think I don't have enough time to get through the cutscenes and whatever comes afterwards, so I think I'm going to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.